Okay, gentlemen, here is a little preview of the flashcards I'm trying to make for there we go. That make for our Hebrew class. This is at StudyBlue.com. StudyBlue is let me log out right quick. StudyBlue is just a free flashcard thing. You go to StudyBlue.com, hit join today. All it really asks for, first name, last name, email, password, and confirm. Everyone hits I've read and agree even though no one does it, or you can sign in using your Facebook. Since you guys are the ones on Facebook I invited, you could just do that and it would be just as easily. It says I'm logged in as Reed Hamill right there. But since I am logged in, I was like, okay, there. I've signed up, and then I've got all my stuff. Made some cards for Greek, made some cards for Hebrew, but since we're in the Hebrew class altogether, this is what we're interested in. You guys would ultimately come here, you would search for BIL 6314 right in this area. That's the name of the course. So for your search bar, BIL 6314, run a search. Here it is. This is the only thing that would come up. So study materials, there are 5 things. This is all there is. Okay, there's a class title, Biblical Studies BIL, is at Level Christian University. Open that up. Here are the things that I have made so far. There's a folder for grammar and a folder for vocabulary. So just as a test run, we're going to do grammar. I've already made all the consonants. Here are all the materials. You can hit pause at any point if you want to just look at them slowly. Got all the alphabet, all of the final forms of each letter, and just 3 extra questions. Questions. Which letters have final forms? Which letters can take up Dagesh Lene? Modern pronunciation, that kind of stuff. But if you're going to go in this area, you can say, okay, how do I want to study this? I could do it as flashcards. Yeah, all right. Try to go flashcards. Okay, so a flashcard comes up with this. That's what the card says. I want to know what it is. Let's say I say it's Aleph. There it is, Aleph. There's the question. There's the answer. Each time I do it, I can say, okay, I got that right. This comes up if I say it's Gimel instead of bait as it is. I'm like, crap, it's bait, not Gimel. I can click that wrong. If you're honest, it'll actually be in your favor. So there's actual Gimel. Oh, good. You can click up here or down here on the flippy thing to flip it. Okay, there's Dalet, yada. You get the idea. Click I'm done, and it grades you. So I studied 4, got 3 wrong, 3 right, 1 wrong, got 75%. We're doing all right. So at this point, I was right often. Down here, I was right every single time, only because I did it intentionally. But, that's kind of what we could be working on. If we go back to the grammar area, grab to do consonants again, and we want to study this in a quiz format instead. It's in order, but let's say we want to shuffle it. So we just hit the study button. It shuffles. Here's a multiple choice. For this, I would suggest getting rid of type the answer. The type the answer ones, if it's just the letters, yeah, that would make sense, but that's only if you're going to do the correct spelling. Aleph, okay, there's Aleph. Here's Sheen, there's Pei. But then, for things like this, there, Tate. And, for this, I would hit, unclick type the answer, regenerate quiz. It'll do everything, true, false, or multiple choice. It's like, okay, what is this? Okay, it's obviously an Aleph. These are Kafs, this is a Vav, this is a Zayin, and so on and so forth. You get the idea. Hit I'm done, it grades you, all that great job, ace. You aced it. Okay, this is really all I've got so far. I've got the grammar for chapters 1 and 2 and the vocabulary for chapters 4, 5, and 6, since there's no vocabulary prior to that. Now, if you guys think this is a good idea, let me know. Let me know what's going on. If you think this is something worth doing, just tell me, say, okay, there's some things you can improve on. Some of this stuff that's mediocre. It could be better. One thing I do want to highlight is that you can connect it to your phone to send you study reminders. Say, okay, it's time to study again. Or one of the things you can do, I know you can do it for iPhone. I don't know about Android or the other smartphones, but there's actually an app for the iPhone for StudyBlue. One drawback would be that the font is, smaller than my fingernails. I like, oh, wait, which vowel is that? And it gets a little bit different. If you're doing it all on here, you can, zoom in, all that jazz. Zoom out if you want. If it's too big, I don't think it is, but all right, well, that's about all we've got. I will get in touch with you guys later and let me know what you think.